Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've gotten on social media and I just want to say hey. And right now, I just want to tell you basically how I'm feeling right now. And it might be somebody out there that feels the exact same way how I feel. I can't stand when you were showing someone so much love and you invested so much time in that person. You was showing that person that you had good intention for them, and because they had so much envy, they were so envious of you that they could not see what you was pouring in them. And then when they go out, they realize you really had good intentions for them. And then they try to come back wanting to apologize. I don't know about nobody else, but me, I'm letting everyone know that betrayed me or that assassinated my character, that had my name in your mouth. You don't need to come and apologize. When you did what you did, I already forgave you. When you betrayed me, I already forgave you. When you talked about me, I already forgave you. When you did what you did, I forgave you. So you don't need to sit back and think oh, is she sitting back broken or hurt? No, baby, look at me. I don't know about you, but no, I already forgave you. If I sit here and hold on grudges on everybody that do me wrong, I would be one miserable person. And I understand that you are going to come across people that's going to betray you. Look what happened to Jesus. Look what happened to Joseph. I understand that, and I am no better than these. I'm no better than the Lord. I'm no better than Joseph. Look what happened to him, his own family. So when someone betrays me, honey boo boo, I already forgave you. You don't need to feel like you need to come back to me, because when you betrayed me, I already knew that it was premeditated. The hate and the envy that you had towards me, you had time to think about what you was doing, and you went through it. So you want to come back and apologize to me because basically you what you wanted to happen didn't happen. Your plan did not fall through. You wanted to see me broken. You wanted to see your foot on my neck. You wanted me to be begging. You wanted me to be strung out on drugs. You wanted me to be sleeping around with different men. You wanted me to not be able to lift my head up. You just wanted my spirit to be broken. But to God be the glory, that's not what happened. Because I understand where I'm at. I understand that I'm passing through. And it is God, it is the Lord that strengthens me. It is the Lord that gets me up every day. It is His light. It is His energy. And so you cannot break me. You don't need to apologize. Go on about your life. Go through life doing you. And if somebody comes wanting to apologize, it's because they're going through karma. It's because what they wanted to happen to you is happening to them. It's because their plan did not fall how it was supposed to fall. It's because they see you looking good, you still standing, you still smiling, you still growing. And they want to come back around hoping that you still naive and open that door and let them come around and go a second round with you. Close that door, seal it shut. You don't need their apologies. You don't need no closure. You don't need nothing. When they did what they did, that was the closure. When they betrayed you and assassinated your character and lied on you and got groups of people to come against you, to attack you spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, that was your closure. You don't need no closure. You don't need no apologies. You don't need to ever see that person's face again, because that person was an assigned demon. That person was a demon that came into your life to kill, steal, and destroy. And now they going through judgment. Now they want the pain. There's a story about the rich man and the poor man. The rich man went over the poor man, and then when he died, he gonna ask Lazarus. Oh, was it Lazarus? he's going to ask, I forgot what his name is, but he's going to ask him, Lord, can you take your finger and dip my tongue? There's some people that's going through so much judgment that they feel like if they come back around with you, you're going to ease the pain that they're going through. Okay? And don't you dare take your finger and cool their tongue. Let them go through that judgment. Move the heck out of the way, because you're not the first. And it wasn't their first rodeo. They've been doing what they've been doing. What they did to you, they've been doing it for a very long time. They're not only going through judgment because what they did to you, they're going through judgment for what they did to other people too. So move out the way. You don't need their apologies. Life will teach them how to respect people. Let life teach them. The best teacher is life. That's the best teacher in the world. It's life. You don't need their apologies. You don't need nothing from them. Forgive them. And don't wish bad upon them. Don't be sitting over here cursing them and wishing bad for them. No. You work on yourself. You heal on yourself. Because when you forgive somebody, you don't need to put no curses on them. You don't need to speak ill on them. You don't need to be sitting down wishing evil towards them. No, you work on yourself, because it's not, you can't only blame that person for what they did to you. Okay? You got to take some responsibility of it too. You got to look within yourself, and you have to do shadow work, and you have to figure out why you allowed this person to do that to you. What is going on with you mentally, physically, and emotionally that you allowed someone to treat you, abuse you the way that they did? You got to look within yourself. So if you're going to be throwing curses and being upset at that person, you need to make sure you turn that mirror around and look at yourself. Okay? Because there were signs, and you just did not want to look. You had a fall. You was gaslighting yourself. So you have to figure out, you have to get on your knees. You need to go through counseling. You need to go get some help and figure out why you allow people to treat you the way they treat you. And you don't put a stop to it. That you don't love yourself enough to say, no, I'm not going to accept this abusement. No, I'm not going to accept you doing this to me. No, I don't, because I need company, that doesn't mean I'm going to allow you to talk to me crazy, do what you do to me crazy. So that's the reason why. Once you forgive them, you're going to be able to forgive yourself. So when you forgive them, that's why I tell people, I don't need your apology, because I don't just point the finger at you. I look at myself and see, what did I do that was wrong? Why did I allow you to do this to me? What is wrong with me mentally, physically, and emotionally? That's why I tell people, I don't need you to apologize. Because I already apologized for myself. I already gave myself a hug. I already picked myself up and say everything will be okay. Now you learn. Now you understand. Now keep it moving. So there's no need for me to wish ill towards you. Think about manifesting evil. No. If I do that, then I might as well do it to myself, because I allowed you to treat me that way. I allow you to do the things that you did to me. I allow you to do that. So something got to be wrong with me. So that's what I'm telling you, that once you forgive, you also need to check yourself too. Have a great day. Bye.